Hey, my name is Faisal, and from my group, we're doing the budget tracker. For the first class, we have the calendar class right here, and then we got the constructor right here, which says the month, and you have different little cases over here for each image for the month, like January all the way to December. And then over here, you got the get image method, which returns an image, and then you got the get month method, which returns a month. And the next class we have is the date class, which here's a constructor which has a range for the month and the day. And then we got a two-string method when it prints out, and then the range. So if the month has to be greater than 0, and it also has to be less than or equal to 12, and the day has to be greater than 0, and then it has to be less than or equal to 31. And for February, if the day is above 28, you return false. For these months right over here, April, June, September, and November, if the day is greater than 30, it's going to return false. And then you got the get day method, the increment day method, which just adds the day by 1, and the decrement day method, which just decrements the day by 1.
Hi, my name is Sunny, and I'm doing budget items. And in budget items, I got a string which is title, double amount, string recursion, dates, and title amounts recursion, strings get titles, return amounts get recursion, get dates, and get data object. And on the income parts, I also have the super, which is like titles, amounts, recursion, and dates, which extend to the data items for the management. And the third one is the expense, which also uses super class, which has a title, the amount, which is multiplied by -1, and recursion and dates.
Hello class, my name is Davidson, Fleurantin, and then in this class we use like a linked list, and we use like a linked list and stack. So we have the linked list, which is the linked list, and we got the stack. Okay, so we have like 2 stacks, because we feel like it was kind of easier to like sort and then pop in and push like date and all items onto the stacks. Okay, so let me just go down. Okay, so we have like a method item. Okay, on this one we just add like an item to the back of the list. So we feel like it's gonna make it like a little bit simpler. Okay, we have the string, we got the get total income, get total expenses, and get the amount of money. Actually, this one okay, like if you add like an item, and then okay, let's say like we get like $500. So we're gonna add it to the list, and then we could just add an expense. That expense, let's say that expense is like about 200. So it's gonna be like 500 minus 200, so it's gonna be 300. Is it 300? So okay, so the method is gonna return the total amount, which is like 300. Okay, so
Hi, this is Minho, and I'll explain about pop and push method here. Alright, so for the pop front, we have a linked list that is shown on the actual table, and we have stacks that are beyond the start date and end date. And for the pop front, it will pop the data from the front of the stack to the head of the linked list. For the push front, it will push from the linked list to the front of the stack. It removes from the front of the item of report. So pops are basically positing to the pushes, which get data from the stacks to the linked list. And that's all.
Hi, I'm Nguyen, and I'll be explaining the GUI of the budget tracker. So I'll just give a very quick overview. So this is the GUI. We are using Java 8 Swing to create the GUI. And here's the calendar. And here are the just JLabels, buttons, set the location of everything, add it to the frame. And then, so now I'm going to be running the program for you guys to see. So enter the number of month you want. Let's say 4 for April. So I'm going to start with add some items. Let's say the first of the month. Let's say you have a paycheck. And let's say the amount is, let's say 300, and it's weekly. You get paid every week. Add income, and it adds it to a linked list, which adds it to this table here. And let's reference the calendar. Let's say Sunday, the 7th, and you go grocery shopping. So let's say grocery, and let's say 100, and you do that. It's an expense that's every week. So you add the expense, and it updates income, expense, money. And so let's say you go to, and now we're gonna add. Let's say you go to the movies twice a week, bi-weekly, and you spend $20. So we add it, and it's another. And let's say, I don't know, you have bills at the end of the month. Let's say 29. You have like just some bills, and the amount is say 100, and you add that expense. But let's also say you have a bonus. You get a bonus from your job, so we can put that bonus. Let's say it's 100. Single, you add it. So now, let's say you want to change the range. You don't want it to be a month. So let's say you want to take this month out. So you just move it. You see it pops it. I mean, it's gone. So it's in the stack now. You keep going, and it pops more. See, 7 pops it. So yeah, and then now you want it to be you want to have the whole month back again. So you press previous, and it restores it because it takes it from the stack. stores it. And at the end, it's the same. Now you don't want these 3 days at the end. You just